Hey guys, greetings from the beach in Costa Rica. I've got a lot of sunscreen on my face today. It's very, very white. I went surfing for the first time in, gosh, it's got to be 12, 13 years. I don't know. It was pretty crazy. I thought, you know what, I'm going to go rent a board today and go surfing. And so I went to a local board shop and they were super cool. I got the perfect board for the day and ended up getting a ton of sweet rides. It was so much fun. It was really funny though, because on the first ride, I'm paddling because I surf my whole life, so I'm a good surfer. But when you're getting old and you're out of shape and all this kind of stuff, like you haven't done it in a while, you're using muscles, in your shoulders, your neck, your back that you haven't used in so long. So I'm just paddling, paddling, paddling. As I'm about to pop up on my first ride, my neck, I'm looking right, I'm looking left down the line of the wave, and my neck is like, no, this is too much for us now. Like, you realize you're not as nimble as you once were, and it's a pretty humbling feeling. But thankfully, it worked out well. I had a really good session. Um, just the water was like 85 degrees Fahrenheit, so in Celsius, 27 degrees, just unbelievable. I'm having a Costa Rican cigar here. Guys, when you smoke a cigar in the tropics, it's like you're smoking from inside a humidor. So, like, the tobacco burns perfectly. I've never had a cigar like this. Um, the way the cigars were burning in Sweden or in Spain or in Malta or, even, where I'm from, Arizona, California, all that kind of, like, it's so nice to smoke a good cigar in the tropics. And I've never been in the tropics. I've always been, you know, like, the U.S. is my home, but I've been traveling around Europe a lot. I've never really been to Thailand, and so this is my first real visit to like a tropical climate, and I love it. The humidity is off the charts. Like, inside the place over here, we got a nice penthouse, like a three-bedroom, place here by the beach in Costa Rica, and then tomorrow morning we'll go back to our other Airbnb. Moving up in the world, we got two Airbnbs at once. That's cool. um, but it's like when you go inside, you get the AC on. It's super, you know, 21 degrees Celsius, so 68, 69, 70 Fahrenheit. It's so nice. And you come outside, it's like you're walking into a fucking sauna, and I love it. I mean, especially in the morning and the evening, it's absolutely perfect. During the day, if you're in the full, you know, like, we're pretty close to the equator here. When you're in the sun and the humidity, I mean, it's intense. Um, but yeah, just loving it. Been thinking a lot about the prop firms this weekend, and super excited about putting in my Tradeify payout on Tuesday when the payout window opens. I still got to get $100 more in profit across my 6 accounts because I'm grandfathered in on those. Now they only allow 5, but I've been working these accounts for 3 months when they used to allow 7 accounts. So the funny thing about Tradeify, like, I've actually, I want to say on these accounts, I took the $18,000 payout in New Year's Eve. You guys got a video. That was my first payout, and I'd been working on those for like 2 months, and then now I'm about to take another $18,000 payout, which will only be 16,200 net. Um, let's say February 11th, I think it's going to be Tuesday, right? Today's the 9th. But it just shows you that, like, if you have 5 accounts, or in this case 6 accounts, and you go slow and steady and just take good trades and try and build your way to these payouts, I mean, guys, let's be realistic. Like, I'm going to take this payout for 18, but 16.2 net. Like, that's a lot of money, right? So yeah, like, it pays to go slow, trade well. Don't think about getting, wherever you are in your prop firm journey, don't think about, like, okay, next week I got to make 20 grand. Like, you don't want to think that way. You don't want to put yourself in that kind of position. Like, you want to think more like, okay, if I trade Top Step or Tradeify or wherever, and I get, 5 accounts, and I can trade consistently, conservatively, and make a few grand here, a few grand there, like, the bigger payouts will come, right? So I think that's really the message from this video, is if you take it slow and steady and just really focus on the process of your trading, the results will come, the profits will come. The problem in trading will come when you need to or you want to make too much too fast. You're going to make bad decisions, you'll blow out accounts, like it's not going to be good. So you've got to be in a position where, look, give yourself a few months, right? And then if you get 5 accounts, you can diversify your risk across those accounts. And even if you just make like $500, $1,000 here and there, it adds up over a month or two. Like that's what you got to do. I think most people are failing with prop firms, because they're going for too much too fast, and then they do too many evals and this and that. They get themselves in a deep hole. Like they've spent a lot of money, but they haven't got any payouts, and then that puts more pressure on them. And then it's like a downward cycle, a downward spiral, where they just keep making bad decisions. And like I want to share this video with you guys to like help you to make better decisions, get more accounts, and then spread your risk lower evenly across all those accounts. And you'll be in really good shape if you just take it slow and steady, and then you'll have the compounding effect of profits through multiple accounts and multiple prop firms. Like I think after I put in this Tradeify payout, I'll be at like 250K in payouts in the last 7-8 months, something like that, which is cool. And then Top Step, I still have my 20 grand in profit across 3 XFAs. I'll try and build up more XFAs and go to a live Top Step account. Once I take this Tradeify payout, like, gotta realize I got 6 accounts of Tradeify at 9 grand each, right? When I take the payout for 3 grand on each account times 6 accounts, that's $18,000. That only knocks my accounts down to $6,000, still in profit, times 6 accounts. Then I only need to get back up above 7,600 because I'm grandfathered in. So I need like 5 more $300 days, and I'll get another $18,000 payout, 16,200 net. But you know what I mean. And at some point, hopefully, Tradeify will move me live. Top Step, I hope, will move me live. And then for me, the goal is once I get moved live and start really expanding the profits. Like right now, I'm at 250. I've spent some money on evals and whatever, but still, the profit is substantial. And my next goal is like with what I'm working on with my own trading and my indicators, and you see my charts, they look really fucking weird, but it works, and it's built on something foundationally, really solid. And I want to take that to the next level by, trading multiple prop firms across my systems, and getting to $1 million in prop firm payouts by the end of the year. I don't think is an unreasonable goal. Hopefully sooner than that, to be honest. So yeah, I'll just continue to share the journey with you guys. Yeah, here by the beach in Costa Rica, it's a place called Jaco, Jaco. We joke around, we call it Jacko because we're gringos. But it's nice. The beach is just right over here. Kind of funny. There's like, it's kind of a party town. So you've got like some strip club across the streets. Like, I'm here with my wife, my kid. We're just trying to like chill out and have a nice family time. And then you'll just see like the police going by the strip club and like arresting all these like people who are engaged in very, I don't know, like just weird shit over there. But Costa Rica is definitely an interesting place. But I think the next place we're going to go to is called Samara, which is on the Guanacaste Peninsula. Really good surf, but more family vibes, like not the same kind of party vibe and strip clubs and whatever. But we still got 2 more weeks in Escazú, which is, in San Jose, Costa Rica. I wouldn't have booked it for a month if I knew, like, I love the beach, I love surfing, but it is what it is. So we have 2 more weeks left there. Gonna play some golf at the Country Club of Costa Rica, which is nice. My family was really gracious and gave us a guest membership there for the last couple of weeks that we're in Escazú, so that's cool. And then once the Escazú Airbnb is finished, we're going to take, 5 or 6 weeks in Samara, which is south of Tamarindo. Really good surf. And then, just kind of take it from there. And see where the wave leads. So that's my update. I'm tired as usual. It's 8 o'clock in the evening, and you know the lighting is not great, but it is what it is. And I will start live streaming with you guys as soon as I get a stable internet connection and we can do what we need to do. In the meantime, I will keep you updated. On Tuesday, when I put in the payout request, God willing, I need to get $100 more on 6 accounts with Tradeify, but I'm assuming I'm going to be able to do that. When I put in the payout request, I will actually film the screen when I put in the request, and then we will do a timer and see how long it takes Tradeify to send the money, in this case $16,200 net, to my I think they use Wise or Rise. I can't remember which one Tradeify uses, but whatever. Last time on New Year's Eve, it was less than 2 hours, and bang, it was there. So super excited about this. I'm going to document it, and it's going to be cool. All right, you guys, take care. Let me know, if you got any questions, comments, whatever. Post them below. I'm going to be doing a video soon with Nico in Greece. He's a trader who's had some success, but he still has his pitfalls and struggles. And like, we're going to do a video series where I interview, him, and we all try and learn something from, like, because normally the interview series is like, okay, the interviewer will interview the successful trader. I want to flop it on its head and, okay, I found success, but I want to interview people who are still searching for success, and they've shown some, really good strides towards being successful, and I want to like probe in on that and try and help them get more consistent, more successful. So we'll do a series on the channel where, we have, like, I don't want to call it interviews, but like discussions where I'm trying to help those of you who are interested, get more consistent, and we'll film the discussion, and maybe it helps a lot of people, including the people I'm trying to help, which would be cool. So I think it's kind of a fun idea. It's like flipping it on its head a little bit. All right, guys, I'm going to get back to my Costa Rican cigar. Very nice. Just chilling out here in Jaco, Costa Rica. There you can see the strip club down there. I took a place in a quiet part of town. I had no idea there's a strip club over there, but I guess they're going to do what they're going to do. I'm going to go to bed soon. I got to wake up early and trade and make a living and support a family. My wife's pregnant. The baby's coming in May. That'll be girl number 3 for me, which would be cool. So, yeah, awesome. All right. Peace out, you guys. Hope you're all doing well. Bye.